classic. Pump up the jam, pump it up while your feet are jumping. And the jam is bumping. And the sky is bumping. Pump it up a little more on the dance floor. Party's at when you do that. I don't wanna a place to stay. Get your booty on line, make my day. I don't wanna a place to stay. Get the booty on line, make my day. Hello. Wow, I just picked up a car from Malaga Airport. I went straight from the ceremony, the last ceremony. Got a taxi at 7 a.m. with Marius, who I've been sharing the yurt with. Great guy. Love you, man. Dropped him off. Well, no, we were both dropped off. Quite an unusual... we got in the car and Marius decided to try and adjust this bit, the head bit, and he pulled it out, and the woman, oh my God, she was so stressed out by it all. She's like, you've broken it, and all this. And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. Anyway, this is so difficult driving here because apparently I've been told there's a lot of speed cameras. They keep changing the speed limit, 180. When they change it, it's speed cameras. And then you get a multa. I booked a car last night, and it's all a bit of a concern. It's a gold car, and they take €1,100 blocking deposit. They advertise like €7 for 4 days. Well, you know it's nonsense. You know they're going to add loads of stuff when you get there. I paid extra, 40 something, 40. I still thought that's cheap, so I did that, and with no excess. Anyway, when you get to gold car, it's nothing to do with the company that, apparently, nothing to do with them, something in Spain. So basically I've had to use my card, and I took money for petrol. I was got to come back full. Taxis, I paid €243 plus the 40 I already paid, and then they reckon I'll get 100 plus back as long as I don't do any damage. So anyway, I've just literally been up. The last ceremony is what I'm here for, to tell you about that, not to sing Pump Up the Jam badly. I'm holding the phone. I did manage to get the phone on there. Now when I try and do it, it says you've got to plug it in, which is plugged in. So I've got to hold the phone. Well, I don't have to hold the phone. We've got about 50 kilometres on this road, so I don't need the sat nav at the moment. So I'm just I want to tell you about the final ceremony. I tell you what, ayahuasca is the most amazing medicine. Well, it is the medicine. It is the spirit molecule. It's the last 9 to 10 days has not been easy at all. You have to go through every single thing that you've done in your life. You have to face up to what you are. You have to purge. You have to feel sick. You have to cry. You have to scream. You have to be sorry. You have to be humble. You realise that there is a beautiful God, and I realise that I was actually controlled by the devil for a long time, basically all my life. And I'm sort of having to go through, when you take ayahuasca, you have to go through a lot. It's not over yet. It's just an absolute, it's just amazing. Everything about ayahuasca is amazing. But I tell you what, Algarroba is the most beautiful, sacred place. Last night there was a full moon. It was a beautiful, biggest, most beautiful full moon I've ever seen. And there was a little, well, not a little star, a lovely bright star sort of followed it around all night. I mean, I don't know, it sounds ridiculous maybe, but it was the most beautiful moon I've ever seen. And the funny thing is, as soon as the ceremony had closed, the moon went. Literally went straight away. It went from light to dark, couldn't see a thing. But the whole ceremony, I didn't even need my mobile phone. I was using it as a torch. Wasn't recording or anything like that. Let's try 5th gear. That would help. Yeah. Now I've got to be careful on these roads. Not just careful, but to do with the speed limits. And apparently, if you go through a tunnel without lights on, you get a multa, which is a fine. And I just about managed to work out how to turn the lights on. So you go to Gold Car, and it's just so it's so sort of nothing's really explained what you're paying, what you'll get back. But basically, I've given them 243 euros. When I booked it, I can't remember the site now. Anyway, I've got the car. Went with Marius. He's got his flight back to Denmark. Gonna miss you, man. If you see this, and I'm sure you will. And we'll be in touch. I can only say that the last 10 days has totally changed me as a human being. I realise now, you know, I didn't serve God, and God is great. I've seen God. God exists 100,000 million %, and He's a loving, beautiful being. I've paid. Trust me, I've paid over the last 4 ceremonies. The 3rd ceremony, I was in so much physical pain, but I just accepted it. I said, thank you for the lesson. Thank you, God, for the lessons. It's a complete and utter lesson. And as I say, I realise my old life, what I used to do, you know, porn, masturbation, all of that kind of stuff is devil. The devil is the darkness. You know, all that sort of stuff that I used to do. I haven't had an orgasm. I know this is very personal. I don't care. This is why I did this channel. Since 2 weeks before I came here. And you know what? I'm not even thinking about sex anymore. You know, all I think about is love, giving love and receiving love, and that's the lesson. And that's the beautiful world that I'm now in. And I'm going to be in touch with a few people to try to put things right, and to things that I've done in the past, or that I need to basically, I've been a complete and utter sinner. Ayahuasca's shown me so many things. It's I don't know, it's hard to explain the whole thing, but I tell you what, it's the most beautiful, crazy, not experience, I don't want to call it an experience, this is a new way of life for me now. I'm driving back to there now with a car, so I went there to get a car, so if I get a car from the airport I can take it back to the airport. I'm a bit unsure about this gold car though. 1,100 euro blocking deposit. They don't come out and check the car with you. They tell you to chuck the keys into a thing. So I've made a video to try and Malaga. Anyway, I feel great. Spent last night was absolutely amazing. I mean, the dancing. I just let myself go. I let myself go, and then some voice come out of me that I didn't know I had. I mean, I was clearly getting some help from somewhere. You just heard my voice, it was awful. In the ceremony, I'm just... everything about the ceremony is just amazing. It's just beautiful. The music, everyone dancing, and then you go from one thing to another. You know, you have another glass of ayahuasca, and then they change the music, and then everyone starts purging, being sick, needing the toilet. Saying sorry, and I am very sorry for my behaviour in this life, and I've been closed. My life's been closed. I didn't realise how beautiful this world is, and I didn't realise the absolute amazing power of love. And the power of of the Lord Almighty, the God that I saw. And I was underneath my favourite tree, and I didn't want to look, even though it was just amazing. And I've just got the words in my head: look up, look at me. I looked up at God. He smiled at me with the most beautiful smile. And basically said, "You're okay. You're all right." And I'm so humbled, and I'm so absolutely humbled. And I want to be a servant of God now. Because God exists, everyone. I'm telling you now. So does the devil. Most people are the devil seduces you with all the bullshit. It seduces you. You don't even know you're serving the devil. You don't even know. You just get hooked on stuff. I was hooked on porn. I was hooked on marijuana. I was hooked. Other people are hooked on other heavy drugs. Heroin But you can get rid of it all. You can get rid of all that sadness and that. And I've made it up with my dad, who died in 1996, but I've always had a lot of anger towards him and my mum due to basically, I'm going to make him proud, and he knows. So it's nice to jump in this car. I'm heading back. I hear the voice of the... Sorry. No, I'm heading back. I'm doing a Kambo at 5 o'clock, and then I'm heading off for some rest and relaxation in an apartment in Algarroba. 4 days there. My flight's on the 6th of August. I'm so going to be very, very likely I may change or even book a later flight. I'm so tired. I haven't slept all night, so I had a bit of sleep in the back of the car, and that's it. I went straight from the ceremony, 7 a.m. to in the taxi, and now I'm going back there. I don't know what was I saying. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm driving slowly. I'm taking it all in, sort of, apart from having to hold the phone. I did connect up the phone to the car, but I don't know, it's just gone. I can't get it back to work, so it doesn't matter. So I just thought I'd do a video, while I'm driving down the highway. I did it my way. My life's changed now, 100%. I'm a different person. I'm full of love for people. Life's about love, receiving love and giving love, and that's what ayahuasca's taught me. And Amor La Risa, I can never say it. Amor La Risa, I'll put a link in, don't worry, is just an amazing sacred place. As soon as the ceremony closed, the moon went straight away. The beautiful full moon. Suddenly it was dark. Didn't need a phone last night to get anywhere because we could see. Because I thought the moon was just. I've never seen anything like it. It's the most magical place in the world. It's the most sacred. It's like a holy, beautiful retreat, and the people. I just want to say a massive. They know anyway. I've told them many, many times. But Veronica, Lorenzo, Rupert, Sherin, and also all the others, Alistair, Buha, Nico, Sandra, that help, that look after you. You have to go through a hell of a lot of pain. I've gone through a hell of a lot of pain. The third ceremony, I was in agony. You know what? I deserved every bit of it, and I thank you for giving me that lesson. And I thank you, and I'm so humble. I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to God right now. And I believe now, I'm not there yet. Still, that's why I'm not there yet. But I'm moving into the light. But to get into the light, you have to go through a lot of trials and tribulations, and ayahuasca allows you to do that. Oh, it's amazing. Woo! That's all I can say. Woohoo! Simple as that. As I say, I'm quite tired, but I'm going to arrive back at the retreat around about, I think it was about 11:30. 12 o'clock we've got a circle where we talk about our experiences, and I'm sure we're going to sing. And I mean the music, it's from heaven. The music, it's just beautiful. Everything about. I hope my lights are on. I think so. I'm in a tunnel. I can see the light. I haven't changed, but I've just look at this. Do it if you're depressed, if you're down, if you're having a bad relationship. Take your girlfriend and before it's too late, and take them and go together and grow a new spiritual life together. I didn't realise I thought I was alright. I was just, getting through life, getting through it, I've got pain, I don't know why. And that, pain's going to go. I believe every single bit of pain I've had for 30 years will go. Anyway, I'm going back at 5 o'clock. We've got another Kambo, the last one. And that's the warrior medicine. And hopefully I'm going to see if I can unblock the chakras to do with the neck and the shoulders and the feet, and I'll be speaking to Shireen who runs that at well, this is Instagram, if I remember this rightly. It's medicine.of.love on Insta, Medicine of Love on Facebook. Can't wait to get back. I'm only going back, and then today, and then after the Kambo I'm leaving, going to an apartment. I'm going to chill out. I'm not going to have flies all over me when I'm trying to sleep. I'm going to have a flushing toilet. How boring. I love chucking sawdust into a hole. Much more fun. But no, I've hardly slept since I got there. I'm the one who slept the least out of the whole camp. If it wasn't 2 hours, 3 hours, if I was very lucky, I got 4 hours. Couldn't sleep. Just too much ding, 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 ding in my head. Let's go back to the fly. I now believe the fly was a spirit fly. I felt it, I heard it. Yesterday, I got the same buzzing right next to my ear that I had before, and realised there was nothing there. And it was trying to tell me to just to stop talking, just to stop talking in the mind, just can't, And I'm learning how to listen to people better. I'm learning so much. I've learned so much, and there's so much more. And I'm so blessed to have God, beautiful God in my life. And oh, wow. Thank you, God. It's really strange being back into the normal world. I had to wear the silly mask. Anyway, got to do what you got to do right now. But I believe that the world's going to go through a spiritual change. Oh God, we're into 80 now. 80, right? Okay, let's have 80 then. I don't want to get any fines. Going through a tunnel. There's 2 motors at once. Anyway, I'm a servant of God now. Whatever path that I'm going to have in my life is whatever God chooses for me. I'd like to actually be, when I'm completely healed myself, I want to heal other people. I want to help other people step out of the darkness. And ayahuasca will allow you to do that. And I can't tell you a better place to go than Amor Elisa. Amor, I love you. Well, I don't know. I can't go any slower. I'm still doing 10 over. I'm in a slow lane. This is ridiculous. It says 80. Well, that's 100. 80, 100, it just keeps changing. Speed cameras. This is more difficult than going up the M6 in England, I've got to tell you. Control velocidad en tramo. Anyway, that's it. I think I better leave it there. It's probably my longest video. And I will speak to you all again. Lots of love, everyone that I've met. Such beautiful people. I've met so many people on a higher vibration than me. Some people that have gone through so much more. It's been so difficult, and but so beautiful, so blessed. Honestly, just love people. Don't just shake hands, grab them and hold them, and that's what you do there. And I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it so much. It's my spiritual home. It's a very sacred place. I've had just a beautiful experience. It's been difficult, but it's been so beautiful and loving. And everyone that goes there will know exactly what I'm talking about. And I'm not afraid to cry, and I'm quite happy to cry. I'm quite happy to admit all my sins, all the people I've hurt, all the women I've hurt in my life. I've been hurt as well, and I was angry towards my dad who died. I love him so much, but he forgives me. I'm going to make him proud. And Mum, I love you. Lisa, I love you. It's my sister. And I love everyone. I love everyone. All right. Okay, that'll do. That will do. Over and out. Thank you. And the road is long with many a winding road. Anyway, that's enough of that. Speak to you soon. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Click the bell, you get notifications apparently. I'm going to carry on doing this even when I get back home. And I don't know. Oh, I'm going a bit fast. 120. Is it 120? I don't know. I don't even know what it is. Anyway, yes. Please share. I don't mean share the singer. Just I mean share my channel. Subscribe, please, if you don't mind. If you don't want it, don't. It's fine. And I've tried to document it. I've been completely honest on here. And honesty is the only way forward. Love is the only way forward. God is the only way forward. Ayahuasca has taught me so much, and I've got so much to come. And this is my new life now, and I feel so blessed. I feel like so much lighter. I didn't realise how much darkness I was walking in for my life. You know, I thought I've learned so much, and I'm so blessed. And I thank you very much for watching. And that'll be all for now. 22 minutes 42. Over and out. Goodbye.